back to George's Gaming Guide. Today, me and Dad are going to be doing the third part, in fact. It's, it's Christmas month, everything's blending together. But we're going to be doing the third part of this Avengers Tower. So we're going to be finishing book 2 and getting part of the way through book 3. So if you want to go over what we have completed so far.
If you talk about the buildings, I'll talk about the minifigures.
Okay. So I'll hand you over to Dad to go over the minifigures, then we can move them out of the way and focus on them.
Okay. Just before I go on to them, so we've still got quite a few stickers left. Looks like a lot of them are actually for Falcon. And then we've got some clear ones for the Wasp and Vision. So I'm going to try what I did last time. So we've got some clear ones for the Wasp and Vision. I don't really want to listen to myself. Right, so I'm going to enter the studio and see if we can get this to work properly. Let's add to stage. Right, so I'm going to go through the different minifigures that we have here. So actually, I'll have had the light behind me, so let's try and move this around a little bit. So we've got some really good figures so far. So we have a nice Hulk. So I'm not sure if this one's unique because he's got these studs on his back. We have Iron Man. We have Wong. We have a Chitauri Warrior. Dr. Cho. We have a couple of Shield agents. Got Nick Fury. That's his name. Then pretending to be a Shield agent, we have Tony Stark. We have another Chitauri Warrior. We have the two Captain Americas, so you can have the fights they have in the Avengers Tower, where it's come back from the future. Got the Iron Man armor that you have with, what's his name? Dummy. So you can have him sort of using the fire extinguisher. Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow. You got Alexander Pierce. And then we have Thor, and then I honestly can't remember the name of this. I
have absolutely no idea. It's an alien name, that's what we know.
And it's so small, I actually forgot him down here. It's so small, so I'm going to focus on him. We have the Ant-Man as well. And you have a couple of accessories, so you can have Thor throwing his hammer. And for some reason, Wong has a hot dog. So I'm going to hand you to George. Do you want to use this? Show me inside?
I can, why not?
Yeah. So we'll show you the insides of the building using the camera.
So we have, I believe this is the elevator, or is this?
No, I think that's the cell where they keep. Well, I thought it was in the helicarrier, but I think that's the cell.
But it's just a massive. The whole room is just for this, and then. Well, that section's pretty boring, to be perfectly honest with you.
Well, so far it's not finished yet.
So, but inside we have like the waiting room with the Tesseract, and then a couple of seats and a vending machine. Then we have like the lab in Avengers Tower where something is projecting at the back, and then we have where Iron Man can use dummy to take off his armor, and like just where Iron Man comes to take his armor off, because obviously at this stage it has to get taken off by something else. But yeah, so if Dad wants to go back on to the normal review, and we
so I'd like to welcome let's get rid of.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hello, very good, thanks. Yourself?
I'm well, thanks. My apologies for being late.
No problem.
I had water at my house.
Yeah, blimey. No damage?
No, basically it's one of the properties, but we have to mention it to the municipality to come and fix it.
Right.
So, for example, you have to log a call and then you obtain a reference call and then you just escalate it via the necessary municipality people. So yeah, but it looks like it's a leak from the municipality side, so it's not from our side, and we can't be penalized as regards to it. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, how was your everybody's Christmas? You at least
it was good. Nice to see everyone. So that's the main thing. So we went away for a few days to see family.
No, that's good.
That
That's
was
good.
good.
Just,
Yeah, it's, just I guess see them enough to be honest, but yeah,
Yeah.
it was good.
That's true. I got some interesting presents and some chocolates and snacks.
Oh yeah,
Oh, the amount of chocolate George got was unbelievable.
you got like a 3 kilogram dairy milk bar. You
No, it's
can't
850 gram. It wasn't a 3 kilograms.
say. Close enough.
And surprisingly, only 2 Lego sets.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And one of them was a gift we purchased, which was the Galileo Galilei.
Oh, yes, yes.
And then you got what's the name of it?
It's down there, so you can have a look.
The Red Republic gunship.
Sorry, just say again.
You know the Republic gunship that's red.
The new one with Captain Fox.
Oh, yes, yes. The red one.
Yes, so George had that.
Oh, that's nice.
So I've yet to open the box. I'll get to that.
But basically, yeah, from my point of view, it's not as iconic as the other Republic gunships. It's literally, if you look at the boosters and its weapons, it's not as good as the other smaller ones or the UCS one. I don't know, there was this one video clip that I posted on my status on Facebook and on WhatsApp. With regards to the size of the UCS gunship, everybody, I don't know if you guys also realize that they're reducing the price of the UCS to get rid of the stock.
Okay.
Yeah, here in South Africa, they're literally selling it for, it goes for, I think, over 6,000 rand, but they reduce it to 4,500 rand.
Right.
So, and there's one guy here on Facebook Marketplace that's selling it for 4,000 rand. And they literally, I think a lot of people don't actually realize how iconic the Republic gunship is with regards to the clone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the UCS one is a fantastic set. So if it's going for that price, I'd definitely recommend it.
Yeah, because I know with regards to the Brick Fair that they hosted at the Mainland Shopping Centre here in South Africa, there was someone that basically those brick lights that you add to the sets.
Yeah.
There was someone that actually did that for the Republic gunship with 501st Clone Troopers.
Okay.
It actually looked very good, very intimidating with regards to displays. So, yeah, but I'll have to wait and see because I'm also seeing there's this one shop here in South Africa that is starting to sell brick lights. And for example, that Lion Knight Castle, they actually have lights for the castle itself. So that will be nice. And also for the Razor Crest. But for the smaller and the bigger one, the UCS, they have light fittings for that as well.
I think that'd be good because the bigger one is a fantastic looking set.
It's
massive.
It's
the best looking UCS sets.
It's massive in comparison to the other UCS sets.
Yes.
It's length, but not its width. What's his name? If you compare it with the UCS gunship.
That's true, yeah.
But in terms of length, it's quite short when you look at it against the Star Destroyer, or the Venator, because they're both over a meter long as well.
Yeah, those sets are actually very iconic. But let's see what happens because I'm really looking forward to that new one that might come out of the Eye of Sauron.
Yes.
Hopefully it comes out. It is a rumor, but it sounds like it might come out later next year.
That'd definitely be a good set to get.
Yeah.
Definitely. So, Sauron, because I don't know if you guys actually played the Lego Lord of the Rings game.
Yeah.
They actually have the Eye of Sauron, or I think it's the Tower of Orthanc. It's one of them.
Yeah.
with regards to it.
Which way?
Head to the. Sorry. Um,
That's fine. So any plans tomorrow?
we're doing the sticker. You know where Hulk smashes him in the ground?
Yes, yeah, for Loki.
Yeah. Yes, we're doing that one. Well, Dad's doing that one.
Yeah, because one of the gameplays that I did for the Avengers games that I posted, I think 2 weeks ago, depicts that scene of Loki and Hulk itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you actually have a sticker which has got the indentation of Loki in it.
Does it show his face or not?
No,
Just
just the outline of him.
Oh,
It's hard
okay.
to see on this light.
That's actually good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I do like the way they've set up the scenes in this.
I think a lot of things actually took place, especially Avengers, the first Avengers and the second Avengers movie itself.
Yeah. So what is it you're building to tonight then?
Well, currently it's the AT T Walker. Like I've shown, it's I've come until bag number 4, so
Excellent.
so I'm still busy with it. So currently I'm busy with bag 5, so I haven't come far yet. I've left it now for the live stream, but nobody can actually see what I'm doing.
You need to get your camera lower somewhere.
So what are your guys' plans for tomorrow?
I'm going to see the pantomime, New Year's Eve pantomime tomorrow. So that should be good. When we're out tomorrow?
Yeah, it's in the morning. So we always go to see the local pantomime.
What's that? Never heard about it.
It's basically comedy theatre.
Oh, okay.
But the last couple of years, it's had the. Have you heard of the dance group Diversity?
No, not really.
Yeah, they had this. There's a famous dance group in the UK, so that they were there the last 2 years.
Okay.
And I think this year it's Joe Pasquale and Judge Rinder. It's going to be quite interesting, I think. Yeah, it's just a good laugh, so we tend to go there every year.
Okay, that's really nice. So it's basically just the you three that's basically going to the show or what?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, how about yourself? So you celebrating New Year's?
No, not yet. It's basically only taking place tomorrow. So, but it's just a family that's going to be here. So yeah, it's not going to be such a big thing where everybody goes out and makes a big party and stuff like that.
I used to, not anymore. Too old.
Yep.
Yeah. No, what was it? My neighbor was a bit loud here on Christmas Day, or it's not Christmas Eve, but like it was on Christmas Day, but like 6 o'clock in the evening. Yes, the guys actually started with a massive party, and it became very loud. I had to literally write a message on the WhatsApp group just to ask the guys just to calm down, because normally you don't know if the guys are in trouble and they're screaming. And yeah, it also became a bit annoying for the other neighbors itself. So yeah.
Where's this thing going? I can't find one of the pieces I need.
Rookie mistake.
And how many bags do you still have? Is still left as regards to?
39 is the last bag, I think.
Yeah, so we've got some. We're on bag 22.
Well, okay. Bag 22. I'm doing bag 28.
Why 28?
Pardon?
Well, why you're saying your dad is doing bag number 22 and you're doing bag 28? Why is that big gap?
Bag 28 is the start of book 3.
So with the part of the building George is doing, he doesn't put it on top of the rest until about bag 31.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, this isn't good because I'm actually missing a light grey piece.
Rookie mistake.
What, can you see it?
I don't know what it is. What are you looking for?
One of them, but in light grey.
What do you guys do now, eh?
Don't know. I'm just going to leave that to that for a little bit.
Oh, is that, I can't see that piece either. Oh, there's that one. Yes, now yeah, it's a bit strange. I'm missing it. Hopefully I'll find it later on. It's just annoying when you can't see it.
Yeah, I'm missing one as well.
Oh, rookie mistake.
Oh. I found it. I actually found the bit I'm missing.
He walked into that one, didn't he?
No one wants to admit who made the mistake.
It was Dad, because I found mine.
Well, it's not a mistake if it's not there.
Well, it must be there. You saw the amount of checks Lego does. It's not going to not be there.
No, but you do still get odd ones missing.
Yeah, but what are the odds it happens to us quite a few times?
It has happened more recently than it used to.
Yeah, sometimes with the sets itself, like remember our last live stream that we had with regards to Yoda?
Yes.
You mentioned to me that it will be a bit difficult when you build the cloak. And I was taking that into consideration. And sometimes when you build, you're like, oh, I've actually forgotten this piece. And
Yeah.
then you need to go back. But it wasn't that difficult for me. It was actually quite interesting because normally it's kind of like a three-dimensional aspect with regards to his cloak. And
Yeah.
I know a lot of people actually struggle to build three-dimensional stuff. It's very interesting to see it. It's not something that normal people will actually be able to do very quickly.
No.
So I think that I had to go back 3 times just to make sure that I had all the pieces, because sometimes you have a few pieces left and you're like, that's weird. Why do I have these pieces?
Yeah.
You have to check. But I think what will be very nice, I don't know if you guys actually have it with the set, is the brick lights for the lightsaber. That basically makes it shine that light green lightsaber of Yoda.
Yeah, no, we've got a couple of lighting sets, but not the big Yoda. So we've still got the Ewok village to do, and that's got one of the small lightsabers will actually light up on that one.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
I found a missing piece. It was it must have been on the book when I turned over the page. So it was in between the pages.
Well, I've actually now, with regards to this AT Walker, that section where you can pick it up at the top? It's totally different to the, if you see what I'm showing, where you can actually lift it up and down.
Yes.
That's totally different to the one from 2013.
Yeah?
Yeah, and basically what I also saw here on its sides, where there's a circular parts, which is basically printed. They kind of have sections which you need to build now, and that was interesting to see.
Yeah.
You guys don't have the 2013 section, eh?
No, we just have the latest one. We looked at getting the other one because you wanted the Captain Rex, didn't you, that came in it?
Yeah. But it was just there's no point.
Yeah, it was crazy money.
Yeah, there's no point.
Yeah, and basically now Captain Rex is coming with that small Y-wing microfighter set.
Yes.
And now everybody doesn't have to buy the Venator. Yes!
See, yeah, I understand some people do buy the Venator for the fact it's got the minifigures, but I think the Venator just looks fantastic anyway.
Oh yeah, look, for me, it's a bit too pricey, so that's a bit
Yeah.
out of budget. But that's why I would rather. How many pieces is the Venator set? If you can remember, is it 5,000?
6,000, yeah.
Over
Sorry.
6,000, I think.
Okay, yeah, because they say the Lord of the Rings one is going to be 4,000.
Yeah.
And I can just basically put it in my other display cupboard there next to my Tower of All thing.
So with the scale that you've seen the rumours for the new the Eye of Sauron, is that about the same scale as your mock? Or is it a bit smaller?
What do you mean with the Helm's Deep mark?
I thought you did the gates.
Oh no, I didn't. No. I think that was Chow.
That
Chow
was
did, yeah. Chow actually did the mock. I'm not sure. As regards to what.
I'd be interested if it's the same size because that would work out perfect.
Yeah, because I think he normally goes out of his way to literally make displays that looks amazing, and I
Yeah.
don't know where he gets the time for it, but it looks really amazing. And I think with the business that they created with that shop, coffee shop, it's basically being displayed over there in the shop itself. But yeah, it's been a while since he has posted something on his YouTube channel. I'm not sure if he's too busy or what.
Probably. I mean, yes, as you said, he spent a lot of time on mocks. So
Yeah, definitely.
But like you said, he's done some amazing stuff.
Yeah, and I don't know, yo, that guy. It's as if he has a different dimension of building sets. Like I think
Yeah.
if he go and compete in what Lego Masters, he would literally outperform all those guys on the
Yeah.
Lego Masters itself.
But it amazes me when he does his sort of unbagging videos, just how many pieces he has. I mean, especially the minifigures.
Yeah,
He just seems to have hundreds.
just they had the background of him, or when he displays his stuff, or what do you mean?
Yeah, because he does. Every now and again, he was doing the videos where he was unbagging everything and puts them in the boxes.
Oh yes. I think he normally buys it online via the Bricklink stores that they have there in Singapore and Malaysia, and then literally they ship it to him, and then he starts building his armies of orcs and stuff like that. So it's really cool.
But yeah, it's just about time we saw in one of his videos because, like I say, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's basically. I think it should be good if he starts going back and creating more videos because, like for example, I was in the process of creating a few more videos for my channel, and basically I did, like, what was it? 2 for Super Mario.
right.
And, what was it? I never knew. What was it? Speed Champions came out in 2015. I never
Yeah.
knew.
I must admit, I was never a fan of the Speed Champions. I think the recent sets have
Yes.
been really good.
Yeah, especially the one that's coming out now with Audi and the Ford Mustang.
Yes.
Those two are good. They look really good.
So we did the Formula One car. That was quite
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I have like the Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Aston Martin, and what Nissan? Nissan GT.
GTR. Yeah.
Yeah, GTR.
Yeah. So I've been impressed.
Yes. Yeah, it's looked like a lot of people enjoy the champion sets at the moment. It's not different to what the previous ones were.
Yes.
Check
There you go on there, George.
Oh, let's sort this out.
Yeah, George can help us with the bees, eh?
Yeah.
There we go.
Fancy
We
that,
can-
George, up with the bees.
Oh no, I'm good.
Last week, or what was it, 3 weeks ago, my father actually went and rescued PIs. I think I mentioned it to you in the previous live stream. They brought them back, but one of the hives. He needs to go and collect the other two on the 2nd or the 3rd of January.
Yeah.
But just like he brought them back here, but you cannot operate with the bees like during the day. They're literally too aggressive, and you need to work with them like between 4 to 6 in the morning, and then from 6 p.m. upwards to 10 p.m.
Yeah.
And he placed a blanket across the hive itself, and he asked me to come and help him, but meanwhile, some of the bees escaped and they were walking around the hive. And then I got stung by the bees. I didn't realize it. And yeah, what was it? 2 days ago, my father actually harvested again some honey. I think you guys saw it there on the post.
Yeah.
So Michael's honey is ready. I've tried to call him today. I think he might be with family and stuff like that. He's not answering his phone.
Right.
So basically, my father just said if he doesn't take it by next week Sunday, it's going to go to other people, because we have a list of people that are looking for pure raw honey. It's amazing to see it. I've been just posting it on my WhatsApp status with regards to what we are doing, and people that are looking at my status literally say, "Are you producing honey? We also want honey, eh?"
So you get some orders from worldwide now, then?
No, it's just from locally here in South Africa. So it's very interesting to see it. So a lot of people have been ordering the pure raw honey itself, and I have not even created a Facebook page or Instagram or TikTok. It's just basically with the post with normal stuff that I've shown on my Facebook page and WhatsApp itself.
Yeah. So how much have you produced so far, then?
Well, in total, we've produced 21.5 kilograms of
Oh, wow.
raw. So the first, yeah. So the first one was literally, it was full with like 15. The first super was 15 kilograms, but now with the ones that we've checked, because we also realized that they're going through some period of utilizing the honey for some purposes. I don't know why, but we managed to harvest about 7.5 kilograms these past 2 days.
Yeah.
And you also need to be careful because they do smell it, and then they come and visit you in the house.
Right.
You don't expect it, but then next moment, like this afternoon, we had what was it? 4 bees looking for their honey inside in the kitchen. So it was actually very interesting to see.
So how do you stop that, then? Is it?
Oh,
How do
well,
you stop the bird to smell it?
basically, you just make sure that you close all your doors. But if you leave anything open, or you just leave the honey exposed in the kitchen, they will smell it. They will literally come for the honey.
Blimey.
It's amazing to see it, but if they arrive in your kitchen, you will struggle to get them out.
And are they quite aggressive when they come looking for it?
Yeah, it's the African bee. So it's the ones that are actually very aggressive with regards to it. So you have to be a bit careful with them. So basically, that's why my father was stung twice when he harvested 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I was not even stung, but you have to be careful. Like we also have peach trees here at the back, so I've harvested some of the peaches just for ourselves to enjoy it. But when you see, you must be careful even to touch the peaches. They are literally sitting on the peaches and sucking out the liquid itself.
Yeah.
So you don't take with a full hand, then you will be stung by a couple, like 5 to 6 of them.
Blimey. Yeah, I won't fancy that.
But you guys, do you guys have the aggressive bees or not?
Not really, no. No, it's they're normally quite passive over here unless you torment them. Yes, that's a good word.
Oh, okay. So if you do annoy them, they will try and sting you.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting.
But generally, no, they are fairly passive.
Yeah, like for example, the African ones, if you go with the lawnmower or the weed eater, if you cut near their house, they do not like it. They start attacking you.
Yeah.
So
I can just imagine you cutting the lawn in your full bee suit.
next time you're like, what's going on now?
No, obviously, I think it's good what you're doing, but yeah.
I think a lot of people.
I always fancy doing it myself.
Yeah, that's the thing. It takes some guts to actually play with the bees. It's not something.
Yeah.
It's not an easy thing to do.
Race is starting to take shape, so they're building the lounge area where I think they have the competition trying to lift the hammer.
Also, it looks like the landing bay that they have there.
Yes, they got the landing bay and then a couple of sofas on the inside.
Okay.
So this is where the hammer is, where they're having the competition, so you can lift it up.
Yeah, I think one of the videos that I posted either today or last week on the 26th actually depicts the scene where they were playing with a hammer.
Yeah.
On the gameplay.
No, I think the films and the Lego adaptations of it are brilliant.
Yeah, what I've actually also realized is that with the gameplay, the scenes that they are depicting with regards to the movie is a lot longer than the gameplay itself. So
yeah.
I've realized that with regards to when I was playing. So I thought it would have a couple of scenes where you can actually play, but now there's only like 10 videos that I have, and I thought for my YouTube channel now I only have and I thought it would be a lot more. So I have to figure out some method of getting more video clips for my gameplay.
Yeah, with the gameplay ones, I think what we decided in the end was, they can't be monetized because we've left it with all the cutscenes in.
Yeah.
Because certain ones, especially the Indiana Jones, I think you need that bit to sort of the game to make sense.
Yes, definitely. I haven't played the Indiana Jones one. Have you guys played the Harry Potter one?
I played the first one. I tried the second one. I just didn't like it at the time. But at some point, George will be playing through it.
Come on, George. We want to see.
There's a long list to get through.
No worry. Like what is it? Like I'm also busy with a company of heroes, but like you play the matches, like 3 versus 3 or 4 versus 4, and I always record it as
I'm not sitting over on the inside, but I have to take the entire roof off so I can leave it.
No, if you got to take the roof off to fix it.
There you go.
So what's coming up?
That box.
So where does it go?
On the stud on the inside.
Which stud?
The one next to the black box.
There.
Yeah.
So why you got to take the roof off to do it?
It's hard.
Yeah.
Come on, George, you can do it.
Well, it says it was hard. It was easy.
Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, but you're a lot, more muscular than I am.
What's that? Anything? Talk about putting Lego together.
You can brute force it a little bit.
Yeah, we're toying with the idea at the minute of rebranding the channel as well.
Okay, what do you guys want to name it?
Well, I think we need to look at getting away from the gaming guide bit because we're not doing gaming. So I think that the channel name doesn't really make much sense because we're not doing. Because initially we were going to do gaming,
Yes, yes.
but I think it's leaving it as just a pure Lego channel is the best thing to do. So
Yeah.
I think we'll-
I think for in your description, just state that you're doing gaming with regards to the Harry Potter and whatever Lego games. Because as you're stating, it is Lego or your Lego channel, so there's nothing wrong with it. So from my point of view, just say what you're doing. It gives them some form of explanation.
yeah. Because I
That's-
think we might keep that channel name to start a second channel or have a channel in the future.
yeah, yeah,
Gaming.
yeah. Basically, I have a second channel for the gaming part, but it's not like doing that well. Eh? Like I've posted some of my rugby videos, and a lot of people haven't even watched it. So it's like, you know what? I'm just posting it there for content purposes.
Yeah.
If someone wants to watch it, he or she can watch it. But like for example, the Need for Speed Most Wanted. A few people have watched it, but not a lot of people.
Yeah.
So,
I think guys want to do things like the Total War games.
47.
what?
Things like that. So
Oh, okay. Like Total Wars.
yeah. What number?
47.
I wish I-
But George, are you on Steam or with regards to PC games?
Steam, yeah.
Okay. You should actually check.
wait.
Yeah, and you can basically play what's the saying? Co-play with regards to two players playing against someone else. Like for example, company viewers. I'm not sure if you can. I've never tried it with Total Wars.
The problem is we've got the computer, but then Dad's got like a PC, and it's old, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So in terms of the game, the one he does the games on is nice and quick, but on my laptop, if we're going to do a co, it do
It starts lagging.
play. It's not up to it, to be honest. I need a laptop, but I'm not sure Sonia will let me do that at the moment.
Which way is the? What's this way? This is so confusing.
Because I used to do all my editing on the laptop, but it's got to the point now that it's struggling to do the editing.
Yeah. Yeah, because with all the updates itself, it makes it the laptop a lot slower.
Yeah.
Where is all the pieces?
Because in theory, it's not a bad one. And so the specifications weren't too bad. It had a mobile 1080 graphics card. So it's not bad, but you just can't cope with it nowadays.
Yeah, I think a lot of stuff is also intensifying with graphics, so it's not able to cope with the amount of graphics that is being asked from it. So I think that might be the reason. But yeah, I normally leave it up to 7 years. Then you need to replace it.
Yeah, because I rebuilt the PC must be 2 years ago now. So I'm happy with that still. But yeah, for games, it's fantastic. So we've got the 4090 graphics card in it. 3090, sorry.
Okay.
And we had, what was it, 120,000 troops
Yeah.
in one
Sure.
of the Total War games. And if you went up close to them, yes, it was stuttering a bit. But it was still very, very playable.
Yeah, those games, if it becomes very intense, eh?
Now, there's a new one just come out of the George. It's quite interesting. So there's the Pharaoh one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that.
That looks impressive. So
Yeah, so Dad's gonna get that soon.
What's his name? Have you guys played the Mirage, Assassin's Creed Mirage yet?
I have. Dad hasn't.
Oh, okay.
I
And
thought
how-
it was pretty good,
Sorry.
but it's pretty good. It's not like the best Assassin's Creed game, but it's okay.
Okay.
I'll probably get a lot of people disagreeing with me for that, but never mind. But yeah, it's not like a game changer for the Assassin's Creed era, but it's playable.
Is that like, for example, like the first Assassin's Creed? There where it was in Jerusalem, Damascus, etc.
Yes.
yeah, so I've had it for ages, but I've not got around to playing it yet. I've actually started playing a game. I wasn't sure how good it was going to be. Well, I started playing Avatar, which I'm actually quite enjoying.
Yeah, I've heard about that one.
Some people have slated it, but I'm actually quite enjoying it.
I haven't played. Well, I played the very start of it. I played that before you, didn't I?
Yeah.
And then I just haven't gotten back to it yet. I've seen Dad almost rage quit so far over a few missions. 52 and 51.
So this is why I always get so far behind compared to George.
You're ahead of me. You're ahead of me.
Which
right
way
now.
around are these?
There's a lot on the screens. I don't really know what to tell you.
It's a 51 scanning. It's not where it is.
Thank you.
Plug it to the bottom. It's very good on there with your ATTA.
Oh,
Making good progress tonight?
it's going slow. Eh? I'm busy with the things, I'm looking for pieces.
Yeah, it's a good set. I'd say, George, you got two of them, haven't you, George?
Yeah. Yeah, gone to the 212. It is the 212, isn't it? That's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wanted some of them. So we got two. So I think we got one the last time we went to. Was it London?
Yeah.
Yes,
And
yes.
then tomorrow night it'll be the new battle pack.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Are you guys going to go for the ghost ship?
I'm not sure. I do like the look of it. It's just cost at the minute.
Are you buying the ones that is more expensive than the ghost, eh?
I know, that's why I can't afford the ghost. Yeah, no, the ghost looks really good. And says, I have tried to talk George into using his Christmas money, but
Nope.
it's saving for musical instruments instead.
Okay. Yeah, basically, I just saw that some people are rating it as the number one set for 2023.
Yeah?
Yeah, a couple of guys have rated it. Yeah, on TikTok and on YouTube. Which was very interesting to see from their side.
Yeah, so it's one I'd definitely like to get. But I might, I'll keep an eye to see if it goes on sale anywhere.
Yeah, the thing is also you need to have necessary space for because, for example, I'm looking at the process of getting displaying two Star Wars sets on top of each other with the Perspex display or more, so that it looks a lot better. Like just only have one in a certain corner. Then you waste all that top space with regards to the Perspex display. So I rather have two. Like for example, it's that one that's retiring now. It's one of the Sith Lord. Okay, the three Sith Lords spaceship. It's
Oh,
black.
Inquisitors.
Yeah, the Inquisitors.
The Scythe.
Yeah, that one. Basically, I want to display it with the Razor Crest on top of it.
That'd be good.
So yeah, basically you want to do that to make sure I utilize the most of the space, and I want to display it next to the.
Well, that goes on top of your bit.
Are you up to that bit already?
Yeah, and I want to display it on top of, or just next to my Slave One UCS.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So that's another great set, the Slave One UCS. I love
Yeah.
that set.
I see a lot of people are requesting that the first one, I mean, with the how can you say it? The Phantom Menace. Oh no, it's the Clone Wars one where Boba Fett was. A lot of people are requesting that set to be made by Lego.
Yeah.
Why don't you go forward to number 31 and start building the font? Because then you don't have to build on top of that.
Yeah.
So George was caught up to my bit, so I need to
Look at this. This is mental.
No, that's good for you, George. We'll keep you busy.
Strain my eyes as well.
There is a lot of glass there.
Luckily, that's the only bag I've got. Because this is just blue. I'm gonna make 7. Oh.
Well, that will bring your rating for the set down, eh?
Yeah. I need like 6 more of me, and then we can get this done pretty quick.
No, please, no 6 more of you.
But at least it's not the other set, what's his name, the Eiffel Tower, where it's so repetitive the whole
So
time.
that's true.
Yeah, so I think the look of the Eiffel Tower is fantastic, but yeah, I don't think it'd be that interesting to build, to be honest.
No, because I think it's Lit Bricks. That's literally. I saw you had a live stream now on TikTok.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't see my Scottish Terriers lying here underneath my feet. Yeah, I didn't want to hurt him because sometimes you don't realize he's here below you, below the table and lying underneath your feet, and then when you start moving your chair, you actually hurt him.
Probably waiting for you to drop some Lego to chew.
Yeah, there was this one guy that actually complained his dog got a hold of one of his expensive minifigures, and he was like, now he has to buy a new one. His dog has chewed his Star Wars minifigure up. Oh, it's like, good luck.
So is he trying to buy a new minifigure or a new dog?
At least the dog didn't swallow it, and then you have to give it some medication to look in the landmines to get your minifigure.
Yeah, that'd be good to know for a rare minifigure.
You guys don't have a dog, eh?
No, I used to a long time ago.
We're talking when he was long. When you were young, so like mid 18th century, we're talking.
Cheeky individual. There's no need for that, is there?
No, it's fine. But it's always nice to hear people's stories about their animals.
Yeah, no, we used to have a border collie called Remy. He was named that when we got him, but it was actually named after the brandy. Remy Martin.
Yeah.
And it was daft. It was you'd be walking down the road, and something would catch his attention, but he wouldn't stop. He'd carry on walking and fall off the curb, or walk into a parked car. I remember him running. I don't know how he didn't really hurt himself, but I remember my parents had patio doors.
Yes.
And they didn't realise the door was closed and came running really fast
Oh,
down the door.
yeah. I saw this one video clip on TikTok where the child actually was running towards the door. It's also the patio door, and he thought it was open, and he ran into it, and then the dog came as well, and he ran into the door. And broke the door, and the father's like looking at the child, and he said, "Did you break the door?"
I'm trying to reverse engineer this. Well, not really, but I'm trying to figure this out because I don't want to have to look through the book 7 times. So I'm trying to figure this out from what I can see.
Well, if you got to build multiple, is build all 7 at the same time. So just do 1 page of the one, then go and do that for the 7, then second set of pages.
Yeah, that's pretty boring.
Yeah. So basically, they've posted or like printed the same process 7 times over in the book. Is that what you guys are saying?
No, he's got to build the same piece 7 times.
Oh, okay. I thought it sounded like you guys said like the book has the instructions where it has been repeated 7 times in the booklet itself.
No. It's just he's got to build basically the whole of the front of the tower.
Oh, yes.
The same bit, just repeated over and over.
Good luck, George. Good luck.
Thanks.
He's going to need it.
Where's that Red Bull? I haven't seen the Red Bull.
The what, sorry?
Where's the Red Bull? The Red Bull that gives you wings.
No, we'll never drink that, actually.
Yeah, what's it? Oh, what's that other drink? Monster. Yes.
Yeah, no, it's Sonia drinks that. I don't see the appeal of it, to be honest.
Yeah, what was it? One of my cousins, actually, we were at the Rage Expo last year, and there was also this one energy drink, but they gave it in these small packets which you can just suck and basically drink it out of it. For example, when you're running or stuff like that, or before exam, you just drink. Just like I saw him have like one of them before the expo started, and when we went for lunch, there was this one lady that didn't want it, and she said, "Do you want it?" And he said, "Yes, give it to me, I'll take it." And she's like, "Okay, thank you." And he said, like, "No, I already had 7." And I was like, "What? 7? Don't you want to kill yourself?" But yo, I was like, yo, that guy, I don't know, sometimes you just get a fright when someone tries to do something. You don't want to see someone collapse there at an expo while you are looking at the stuff.
Yeah. No, I've never been, well, for one thing, energy drinks do nothing for me anyway.
Yeah.
But I've never been a huge fan of them, to be honest.
Well, my engineering skills have worked so far. That's
2.
2 out of 7. And an exact replica of what it should look like is now there.
Are you sure?
I hope so. I'm not doing it again. So.
Don't know what's taking you. I've had to build 8 of these.
Because they're like 4 pieces. It's 4 pieces. Like, this is like proper engineering. And you've got like 4 pieces.
And your point is?
What do you mean, and my point is?
The only trouble is when we start putting these together, it's not going to fit on the camera.
Okay. Now my mom is a bit curious. She's standing here next to me.
Yeah.
She's wondering how this live stream is working.
He is behaving. Just. So have you managed to build very much since we've been on?
Oh yes, it's been just the legs thus far. The
Right.
middle section.
Yeah.
And that I've finished, and there's just small minor things like that I've added in between at the front section. It looks like areas where it's like that hand grenades that the clone troopers were utilizing, and it's a box which has binoculars inside of it. So,
Okay. Yeah.
so it's just small stuff that I've added thus far. Oh, and basically what the fire extinguisher and the cup that I'm seeing here.
Oh, we hit a milestone tonight, so we finally got to the 900 subscribers.
Okay. Yeah, just with your what is that advent calendar that you're utilizing?
Yeah, the building the bags. I was a bit behind, so I did the last 4 days on both today.
Yeah, well, that's good. Like what I'm realizing on my channel, people like Super Mario and Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah, the most of my viewers are coming from India. Also Minecraft, Super Mario, and Marvel. Most of my viewers are coming from India and Asia.
Okay.
So that's what I've picked up. So I've posted a couple of Minecraft videos, and it was like going in between 1,500 to 2,500 views.
That's good.
For the videos, so that was interesting. But when it comes to Star Wars, it's like when I was building Master Yoda's seat, it literally it got also in between 2,000 to 2,500 views, and then when I've posted of the AT Walker and Clone Troopers, it's like very minimal. You get like about 75 to 140 people viewing. So, yeah, I'm not surprised. Probably people are a bit tired of seeing the Clone Wars stuff.
Yeah. Now we can just dream of those sort of figures, can't we, at the minute, George?
Well,
Sort of 2,500 views.
So basically, George, you actually have all the clone or the commanders of the Clone Troopers, eh? I think that was Fox. You have most of them.
most of them, yes. I don't know. I can't remember the name of Mace Windu's commanding officer, but other than him, I think I have them all that Lego make.
What the purple, the one with the purple stripes?
Yeah.
Sure. Did they actually bring out a commander with him?
I don't know. But if they did, that's the one I'm missing. But yeah, once the Commander Fox is built, then I've got all of the ones I need. Oh no, that's gonna be a pain now. Because I sorted out like a clone army thing, so they're all on a base plate, and they're all but there's like no room on it, and now I'm gonna have plus with the battle pack. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I've already redone it like 3 times.
yeah, and that other battle pack that's coming out next year with regards to Clone Troopers and what's that? With the one shot trooper. So
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to the battle pack.
yeah, and apparently also the Mandalorian. That's also another battle pack that's coming out next year.
Oh, okay.
of that battle that took place, and the final scene of the Mandalorian 3.
I presume they're going to release that battle pack in line with the next series then.
Yeah, apparently they say Mando is not going to be in the season 4.
Which seems a bit strange as it's about him.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Probably it's Grogu that might have gotten a bit older. I'm not sure, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
But it sounds like there's another movie or series coming out of Obi-Wan.
Yes, that'd be good.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed Obi-Wan.
So it just it sounds like it's coming out, but I'm not 100% sure.
So what's me, I like the Andor series. It took a while to get into it. I actually
Yeah.
really liked it once it got going.
Yeah, I think they had to kind of like provide a story behind it, because otherwise you can't just jump into the scene and nobody actually understands what it is going about. And I think a lot of what they actually try to depict is kind of like how the regime changed from the Republic to the Empire, and how the Empire was basically applying the regime on the people itself on
Yeah.
different planets. And people weren't liking it, and some of them resisted it, and some just accepted the new kind of rule that was taking place. But yeah,
I think I might be near. I've still got 2 bags left yet.
yes, you're almost finished.
Yeah, still got 2 more bags for this section, and then we can put the bit George built on top of it.
Oh my goodness, how many more of these have I got? I think I've got like 3 more. I think. 1, 2, 3. No, I've done 5. So there must just be extra bits for the next section. Yeah, there we go. What's after this? And there's another layer after this. That's why. Like the top layer. Oh my goodness. It's a long day in the office.
At the office. Sure.
He's got a lot to learn still. Wait till he's actually in the office and sees how long a day it is.
I had a 10-hour school day the other week. You can't say anything right now, okay?
But that was your choice because you wanted to do the music.
But still. 10 hours is a long time to be at school.
That's so the Legos are going to give you some form of determination to push to the end.
Yeah.
Do I need? What's going on here?
You got it wrong. Don't tell me you built them all wrong.
Whoa!
No. No, I understand. I've figured it out.
That would just right, wouldn't it? Say build one and use that as the template, and then you didn't realise you built the first one wrong.
No. I got it right. I was trying to figure out a stud problem, but there is no stud problem.
You sure?
Yeah. Well, if it's wrong, Dad's doing it. So.
No.
Yeah.
If you build it,
you have to go make your dad some tea.
No.
Oh, that sounds a great idea.
No, not a chance. I do so many cups of tea. It's like 5 a day minimum.
No,
But that's good.
I'm always on my feet.
It is good, and I wish that was the case. It was 5 day minimum.
It is.
It's a lot better than chocolate, eh?
Yeah, I'm off chocolate now. I've had all my Christmas bits.
Yeah, because he had that 850 gram a dairy milk bar and his section of a Ferrero Rocher in the past 2 days.
That's nice.
So that's
It was nice.
And I suppose it won't be very nice for quite a while then.
I had some, what was it, Quality Street. So.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I had my parents' Quality Street when we were in Leicester.
Ooh.
Oh, you're breaking it.
No.
Oh,
That's taking shape.
No, that bit's meant to fly off for the building process. Ah!
That was just making sure you're awake, lad.
basically, and we have caught it on camera.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a weird bit. I've got a cloud glass bit. I can't have seen that before. Well,
Oh, sorry, I don't know. Just repeat that.
you see one of those? It's like a cloudy glass bit.
Sure.
I can't remember seeing one of them before.
Yeah.
I've got one more. One more, then I've got pretty much a duplication of this again, just with a different roof. Oh,
You love it.
Shush.
Yeah, so George skipped a bag because basically we've got to put this on top, and then he's got some bits on the outside that ties it all together.
But just was interest, the rating that you will give the set itself out of 10.
0.
So far from what we've done, I'd say this is probably 8. I really like it so far.
Just because of the magnitude.
The magnitude, I think the details on it as well. I think it just looks amazing so far. I think they've captured the essence of the building really well.
But for just to say, with regards to what I've seen of the set itself, it doesn't come close to the detail of the Rivendell set.
Well, the inside's quite detailed.
Yeah,
It's quite hard to see.
Like, for example, if you can remember, look at that roof that they had with regards to
yes.
Rivendell set, the paintings of the story of Tolkien, and
Yeah, that was good.
And then where the council was basically sitting, where they were deciding what they were going to do with the ring, etc., etc. So even though the set has a lot of scale, I haven't seen a lot of detail in this set itself. It does have iconic minifigures, but not that much detail. Like, for example, now George is just repeating windows. And he almost broke the windows. I don't know how he managed to do that.
I think that the stickers do a lot in this because you got loads of screens, you got magazines sat around, newspapers. So there's actually lots and lots of little details in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, go back to the Rivendell set. The one bit that I didn't like on that set, I think it looks a bit pathetic, to be honest, was the eye. Why on earth bother putting that eye in it?
Well, for me, the eye was important because the scene actually depicted that section where Frodo, remember, he had to, while they were arguing about what they were going to do with regards to the ring, Gimli came with his axe to hit the ring, and then Frodo got that vision of the eye. And also, while they were arguing of what they were going to do with it, Frodo also saw the vision of the eye itself. So yeah, that's just even if when you go and buy the smaller set of the Rivendell, which I have as well, you will also see the Eye of Sauron.
What part?
I'm missing all that.
Missing or what?
This goes in between here. So over there somewhere.
There isn't a chunk that goes in between there.
Yes, there is.
What are you guys doing now? Hey, you're missing a piece.
No, I'm missing out. I think it's where we built it before. Let me just check over there. Yeah, so a bit came off before because I actually knocked the top off it earlier. I didn't realise we were missing that bit. Yeah, rather stupidly, decided to try and point something strong and forgot that the Avengers Tower was quite that tall to knock the top off it.
You guys actually hear what was it this week? Egypt is planning to build the tallest building in the world, like a Sphinx.
Oh no, not seen that.
Yeah, they've reported it this week. I was like, whoa, that's interesting to see. So it will be a lot wider than the current Burj Khalifa. But yeah, it's going to be massive.
Would be good.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see.
I saw something, right? It was like if they put the entire human race in one building, and it said that if it was like if it was a skyscraper, the middle floors of the building would see the International Space Station go by.
Sure, I've not heard about that one.
And then it said even in an elevator, it would take days to get from the ground floor to the penthouses.
Sure.
So it's mad, isn't it? Absolutely mad.
But also that they in Saudi Arabia that they are building that long straight line.
Yes, but that was about 70 miles long or something, isn't it?
Yeah,
Do
apparently.
anything different.
Yes, but I would like to be. It's a bit weird for me if you stay in such a type of environment. I'm not sure I would stay in such type of thing.
No, George is getting all the fun build bits.
Oh my goodness! This is
Come on, George.
They put the wrong small bag in.
What's that?
I've opened the wrong bag.
Which one have you opened?
Like 33.
To what?
34, sorry.
You opened 34. What's that? What's that?
Oh my god. What
He's
was that noise?
got ahead of himself and opened the bag. Next bag, not this one.
Well, at least you know which minifigures in the next one. I was so confused when I saw Tony Stark's head. I didn't see this one over there. I blame you.
Why are you blaming me?
Because you didn't tell me it was there.
There's some logic there somewhere.
There you go. Awesome.
Go on. Come on. We can do this. We can get through this.
It's taking shape. I quite like this bit.
Yeah, I'm sure you enjoy the bit you're doing.
You're trying to say you're not enjoying the bit you're doing?
When you do this part, then you can judge.
Well, I won't be doing that part.
I guess you can't judge them. What is holding this in? What is holding this? Is it this end? I can't. What is?
Do you need a hand?
No, thank you. And if I wanted a hand, I'd ask for both. Here we go. Yeah, we're making some steady progress here.
You sure?
No. Which? Okay, so the Lego most likely goes on the inside. And then do we mold this? We do mold this around it. That is awful.
What is it?
Like it doesn't look good. It's almost like coming off.
Jimmy needs to put something over the top of it.
No, I don't.
You do, because like the next step, you put something over the top.
You don't. You just put the head on. Oh. See, I was just testing you there.
Yeah, right.
It's true. I was just testing you.
As we said, I'm really impressed with the construction of this. It's really sturdy.
Do you want to put that over there? Beer, dear. Put that over there. Thank you.
Would you have preferred,
Built the wasp.
yeah, would you have preferred some technique in the structure itself? Because what I'm basically seeing is mostly just bricks.
Yeah, the outside is mostly just bricks. There's a lot more on the inside.
What technique?
Yeah.
Not really, from what I'm
Well,
saying.
from what you're saying, you're not doing the outside.
What do you mean? Yeah, I'm doing the windows. It's the inside. Well, I suppose it's technically both, but this is.
But I do like the detail on this.
I'm like getting closer and closer to falling asleep. That's like the boredom that's coming from this section. What do you mean you don't know? This is a headache.
So this was the problem with the Titanic as well. You did have searches.
Oh, I'm building the wrong section. What is? Oh my goodness! I
Did you
can't
guys-
even get it off. What is going on?
Did you guys also do a live stream of the Titanic?
Oh, no.
No, we decided it was just too big a set. So we did, I think it was 3 separate videos and then a review.
Yes, yes.
Because the set itself comes in 3 big boxes on the inside, so for each section.
Yes.
So we did a video for each section.
I've actually seen someone in South Africa went and he placed Titanic in his swimming pool.
Why would you do that?
And he tried to see if it would float, and it wasn't that successful.
Well, surely it's quite obvious that as it's not a perfect seal with Lego, the water's going to seep through.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's just what I saw. But
I've got to do this thing again another 5 times. Why not just tell me it's 9 times? It's 4 times, and it's the exact same thing on the next step, just 5 times. So why not just say it's 9 times?
You must keep you on your toes, George.
Oh, but I'm sat down. That was a good joke.
It really wasn't.
It was. That was a brilliant joke.
It really wasn't.
That's like Britain's Got Talent worthy comedy right there.
Well, for the outtakes of the bad ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you agree to that.
Yeah. Although we had that at my concert, there was the minister's son is the drummer.
yes, yes.
And the minister did he was doing quite a few jokes, wasn't he? And on the very last joke, I mean, he must have organised it with his son, but it was. And of course, was this at the church? Echoed through the hall because everyone else was dead silent, weren't they? This is falling apart. Not the bit I'm doing. The actual Avengers Tower itself is falling apart. Like the bricks are coming out from each other. I mean, it's Dad's fault considering he hit it earlier.
Only the top bit.
Yeah, but it still sends friction down the whole thing. I think you'd do science. Do they even have physics?
Yeah,
Like
okay.
that?
Sure, I'm busy with the stickers here. The coat of arms of the Republic forces. Busy making sure that it's vertical and straight.
Yeah, I mean, there's 2 things I don't like with stickers. I mean, one that they're just a pain to put on. Well, sorry, three things. One, they're a pain to put on. Two, after a while, they'll just start peeling anyway. And then I find quite often that they're not centralised. So the sticker's offset slightly and things like that. It's just,
Oh,
I think
wow.
the quality control isn't quite there with the stickers like they do with the rest of the pieces.
Oh my goodness. I've literally got to put two pieces together and then it just goes right there. Right on the end.
Yeah.
All of that for those last two pieces. Oh. It barely even fits on the page. The top of it, oh my goodness, what is going on? Look at this. It's like full on going right there. Oh, no! We're okay. We're okay. It landed on the Lego. It landed on bags of Lego. So we're okay. Oh, that's falling forward.
We were best late.
Oh,
You almost gave us a heart attack.
hypnotize this. Oh, that now hitting me.
I'm tempted to move the barn building out of the way because I've got a feeling this is going to get timber. You're just about on camera doing it.
Well, that's not my biggest concern right now. Okay.
Yeah, but people want to see you drop it.
There we go. And we have like
A very curved piece.
yeah. This is.
Surely it shouldn't be that curved.
I just didn't know that's how curved it is.
That to me says that it's not pushed in fully.
They are pushed in fully, and also the scratches on the glass, which isn't great. Oh yay! I've got whatever this is to do. I don't know what this is. I see what you mean now.
This is
Yeah, I'm sure that's supposed to be straight, George.
I don't know where this is going on. Oh, that's somewhere.
Yeah, I think there's some bits just haven't pushed together properly.
Yeah. Doing some rigorous checks here. Okay, there was only one bit that wasn't pushed in fully. Two bits that weren't pushed in fully. There we go.
Hopefully there might be something that's...
There we go. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not supposed to bend like that.
This is the straight piece of glass that we've got.
so we can see 360 degrees.
It doesn't stand because it's what's going on with this.
It doesn't quite look right to me.
Where does it start? It starts to bend. I don't understand why, because all the glass is pushed in fully.
You sure you built it? You sure you built it right?
I almost don't care at this point. It's like just get it on the model, push it in so it fits, and that we'll call it a day.
That's not the attitude, is it?
When you have had to do like 20 plus things over and over again, it's like, ugh. Just it works. It's like I gave up yesterday because I was editing the game videos and I had like 10 attempts on this video and something different went wrong on every attempt and it's like I'm done, so I turned off the computer and sat and played some games.
And then leaves it for me to do.
Yeah. But it was either that or I threw your keyboard against the wall. So what would you prefer? Okay, so next time I'll just wait until I break your keyboard.
Not good enough, is it?
What do you mean not good enough? You were supposed to have taught me perfectly how to do all this, and I was doing the stuff you told me to do and it wasn't.
Obviously didn't listen then.
I did listen.
Sounds about right, don't it, Lauren? If I've taught him to do it and he can't do it, it means he didn't listen.
Probably.
That's like saying if you bought somebody a drink and then you come back an hour later and the glass is full, they haven't drank anything. Because they could have just bought another drink.
That makes no sense.
That makes perfect sense.
Maybe to you.
It is. It makes perfect sense. It's more probable that I did listen, and it's just the circumstances have changed. Then I didn't listen at all.
No.
Yes.
No.
Well, I definitely wouldn't have been talking. Hopefully this will straighten it out a little bit. Oh my goodness. I picked that up and you can feel the bend. This is not looking great for us to... Now, is it that one? I think it's that. Yeah, it's that one. It's that one. It's that one.
Oh, well, we've been going an hour and a half already.
This has not... Oh, so we've got like half hour to we're ending. We've... Hopefully these will start getting... Pardon, sorry?
You're focusing too much on those windows.
Oh,
That's a long bit of window.
yeah. I'm hoping that this will straighten it out because this goes the whole way up.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping it'll straighten it out, or else it's like, oh, I give up. It's just not worth it anymore. Come on, let's go. We can power through this.
I sometimes wonder the decision of the people that actually design the sets. What are their reasons behind of these repetitive parts? Like, they also need to realize that it does become annoying for the person that's actually building the set itself.
Yeah.
Trouble is, with this build, I don't think they've got much choice on that side because it is just that one big bit of blue glass.
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 Glass. Do you say glass or glass?
Glass.
Thank you. There we
And
go.
you should also understand a lot of people have different type of accents in different cities. So that's what I also realized, especially with regards to the UK and also in South Africa. So, like for example, there was this one word in Afrikaans, which is ek, which is basically means me, and that ek will be basically pronounced like that in Johannesburg, here in Gauteng, but in the Western Cape they would say ek, and I was like, what? Well, what's that? It sounds like you're trying to make eggs, or what are you trying to say to me? So it's sometimes interesting to hear how people actually pronounce certain words.
I'm almost there.
Yeah, I've basically built the armor around the ATTE.
Right.
Everything is camera. So there's my certain sections.
Excellent.
So it looks like it's just the top portion that needs to come with the gun or the cannon. Let's see how that goes. I still need to open up those bags.
I'm done. I'm done. Yes. Still like really bent.
But why is it breaking the other one side?
I don't know. It gets like halfway up and then it starts bending and it's like, oh, I've got to do that again.
I'm just joking.
He's got to build up the other side of it now.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you celebrated too early, eh?
It's gonna be like 2 a.m. on Monday, and it's like, oh.
At least you're not doing maths.
I actually quite like maths, to be fair. This doesn't make any sense. What it's got Tony Stark, and he's wearing like a normal shirt, but on his head you can have like when he's in his suit head. Doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's just because it's a generic head for him, isn't
it? Now make it sense.
I think he's getting a bit stressed of his windows.
I'm not even going to attempt to straighten his head out. I just did it, and it went back. And I need to put something else on it. Oh.
So you might as well put it straight this time.
Oh my Oh my goodness. I feel like I need to punch something or something. And you're like the nearest thing to me.
I know a rabbit that likes people.
You're like the nearest thing to me. So if you feel like a really like bone breaking tap on your shoulder, that's probably me punching you.
I like that enthusiasm that would be a bone breaking tap. What am I supposed to do with this? Was that it?
That's it. Yeah. I'm not telling you to put like a jetpack on him and send him up the tower. I'm just asking you to hold the minifigure. I mean, come on, this is basic stuff. We should have learnt this in training.
He's a cheeky individual, isn't he?
I do my best.
No, I think so.
Well, I'm like as good as gold in school as well. Like, some of my teachers have never heard me speak other than like, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. And like, people outside of school cannot believe me when I say that. But
We never stop speaking when he's there.
so this is my time when I'm here. It's my time.
I think he just needs to start changing those videos of him when he was a bit smaller. With a long hair.
Oh, long hair. Oh my goodness, that long hair.
Yeah, you really need to start changing it because on your videos that you are posting that I'm looking at, there's like videos where you are still small with long hair. And your playlist.
During lockdown, I think it was, wasn't it? Because I couldn't go out for a while.
Yeah,
And his high-pitched voice as well.
Oh no. It's not my fault, okay? It's a naturally high voice. But it's gotten deeper.
I'm not quite natural it was.
It was a beautiful voice for something.
Beautiful voice for something.
Why didn't he just tell me to build 8? Oh my goodness. This is so annoying. We're stopping after this bag. I can't take any. I think my heart can take any more of this, okay? My blood pressure has got to be through the roof right now. I can feel my heart beating. Like, and is it just me or is it really hot in here?
It's warm in here.
No, I mean like baking. Because I'm like on fire right now. I'm trying to get through it. I'm actually like trying to speed build now because it's just like, let's just get this over with. This is not the kind of thing that I should be worrying about.
Sounds like you're worried.
Pardon?
It sounds like you are worried.
Oh yeah, I'm like deadly terrified of this falling over and it all breaking, and then then I get to cheer because Dad's got to build it all back up.
So what you want to do is make sure I don't knock the table then.
Yeah, don't. No. I'm almost there. I'm not halfway through this bag.
So this is looking really good. So we're starting to get a bit of the shape on the front of the building.
No, I can actually see it.
Yeah, I'm really liking this. And so I think the aesthetics of the outside of the building are really good on it.
Okay. And it's the. Oh my goodness. I just want this to straighten it out, and then it can be a day. If it doesn't straighten it out, never mind.
If it doesn't straighten it out, you need to figure out why.
No.
You need to straighten it.
He does.
Come on. I think this is going. I think these next 2 bits are going to straighten it, because I've now got to do another section on the side. But after these next few bits, it should be straight because it will have like clamps on either side. It will have my like blood, sweat, and tears in it. It should be okay.
No, I didn't see the blood, but I saw the scream. It's like,
I'm sure it was higher pitched than that.
Yeah, it's scary when Lego falls over. Okay, it's like a real like heart pounding moment. Where is this 2x2? There it is, right there. It's literally on its own. There's nothing around it. I need 18.
yes, 18. Give him 18, please.
But it's not right now. It's like throughout this section of this like model from hell. It's like, oh.
Model, that's a bit extreme there, Jules.
Right now it is. It's this is a headache right now, and it's breaking.
No, it's not. It's good for you. Practice makes perfect.
Well said. There you go. That works quite well at the front.
I just cannot wait for this section to be over. It's the fact that I cheered before when the section of it was over on the last bag, and then I have to do the exact same on this bag. So,
But have you decided on where you want to display it?
I have no idea where this is going.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't got any space for it at all.
Terrible, eh? Terrible, terrible, terrible. You guys need to figure out quickly.
didn't you just say you don't know what you're doing with your Perspex displays?
What? Me? No. If you look at it, I already know where I need to place it. For example,
Yeah, but you didn't know what you were putting in them yet. You were still trying to figure that out. Oh my goodness, it's breaking. Oh my goodness. There 2 studs that hold this in place in the middle. This is the most infuriating thing I've ever done.
Come, break.
Nice bit of encouragement there, Lion.
Clone troopers, fire!
No, I think that would be much more intense.
I don't know what it'd feel like to be shot by a Lego minifigure. What would come out of the gun?
Right,
A stud? I don't know.
This is going to go off the top now because I need the main building.
No, to the side. No. You stay on there. No.
Yes, break.
Shush.
Break.
Okay, relax.
It is funny, but also pretty cruel, that line.
God. Oh no, okay, I can afford for
Oh,
that.
there it breaks again.
That was a semi-intentional break because that was what was causing the other breaks. Oh, it's going the whole way up. This is like a chain reaction. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can that go on? It can go on. It can go. Oh no, we need that. What is going on here? What is happening? Okay. Can we get that? Can we get all those on, please? What is coming off now? Oh my goodness! It's this section here. I need to get this off. And it's taking the entire wall off. There we go. That's that.
Finally. Inhale, exhale. Yeah, there it is. Go on.
He's going to want to go back to school for a break.
I am, yeah. Oh my goodness. So, wait, which way does it... What? This makes no sense. What?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't understand this. What is happening? What is going on? Oh, no, is that it? What? No, I know what's wrong. This came off earlier, so that's the missing piece. I was so confused. I was like, 2 studs are supposed to fit 4 studs. Hang on.
I want to do this blind.
It turns out 2 and 4 is not the same number. Okay. It's on. It's on. The only problem is I can't see the book very well, and I need to turn the page in a minute. So you cannot move Avengers Tower. You cannot move Avengers Tower.
What's that? I'm actually building this bit without seeing what.
That section on the other side, there at the front portion, is at the right direction. It doesn't need to be at the opposite direction.
You talk about what George is doing.
Yeah, George is doing.
No, it's the right direction. It's the right direction.
It might not be though. So basically, I'm tying all of the sections together now with this bit at the front. And now I'm caught up with George. So the next bit I need to do is, so you're not going to be able to see anything I'm doing because I've got to put the bit George built on top of the rest of it.
Well, what's that small door there on the back? No, not with your hand in the structure itself. Yeah, that's just go back. Yeah, there's a small door.
Right, this bit.
Yeah, is that a small door?
It is.
It's staff only. So you know,
Oh.
you're not really supposed to ask questions.
And then on the other side, you've got the main entrance with the double door.
Okay.
Oh! This is working.
There it breaks, George. I can see it. It's breaking.
It's not breaking, okay? It's not breaking. Oh no! What was that? What was that? Oh no! No, we're okay. I figured out what the problem is. I figured out the problem.
Right.
We're
I'm
back
going
on
to
track.
risk something here. This may be a really bad idea.
What? You're gonna give me this?
Yeah, I'm going to try and so you can see just how big this thing is.
Sure, that's good. Oh, there's a crack.
I wasn't surprised after doing that.
What is? Oh, there we go.
So I'm going to let George finish this bit off. And then I'm going to take the book off him so I can do bag 30 while George relaxes. And then I think we'll have to call it a day for today.
I see the steam is coming out of his ears there. The
What bag
frustration.
you want, George?
34.
Yeah, okay.
How
Yes,
many bags?
I'm here.
How many bags do you still have left now?
6 after the one Dad does. Not 6, not even
Right.
5 bags after the one Dad
So,
does.
so I'm going to do bag 30, which basically ties the top two bits together.
Okay.
Here we go.
So I'm not sure how you, in fact, what I might do is if I get George to move out of the way, I'll put the build on his seat so you can actually see what I'm doing. Because otherwise it's all going to be off the top of the camera.
Oh, is it the last? Then I've got to get it on the model.
Oh,
Oh my goodness! I've got to get it on the model after this.
Yeah, but you can't do that until bag 30.
That's a good point. You can put it on the model then. I'll probably destroy the model. Have you ever seen Dude Perfect?
no.
Oh, on they do like stereotypes. They do like aeroplane stereotype, Halloween stereotype. But there's always like the rage monster that like destroys everything, and that'd be me. That would for sure be me, just like going ham on everything that's here. So see, I'd step away if I were you.
What?
You know, you're sort of like the first thing to my left, other than the tower. And I don't really want to destroy the tower. I mean, I don't want to hit you either, but...
Not on the second last day of 2023, eh?
Oh, come on. Why is this not sticking down? What's going on here? What's happening? Have we got... Oh, I can see it. I see the problem. I cannot get to the problem.
Oh, yeah.
It's not connected. The studs are too high. Oh,
Yeah, so as well as doing that, it's that build.
I don't have to do this. I don't have the strength to do
Let's
this.
have a look.
Look, the studs are all too high. They're too high up this way. So they need to be moved down.
Oh, yes, George.
Oh.
On them all. Okay, let's go.
So that's looking straight now.
I can see that.
Straight. So it just needs to find bag 30 now. And then,
It's directly in front of you.
no, in the book.
There you go. There you go. Hurry up. Don't take too
Well,
long.
do you want to
and
move to one side, George?
I'll sit on the sofa if you want me to.
No, you can stand there.
Where, stand?
Or kneel so you can stay on the camera.
What?
I need your seat.
Oh, well, I'm not going to be on the camera then.
You are.
I'm trying to figure this out before we leave.
Before we leave.
I'm trying to figure this breakage out a little bit.
What breakage?
There's breakage right there. So I'm trying to figure that out. Now, is there any internal damage? That is the question. Because then we might need another toolkit.
Yes, I see it. Internal damage.
I hate to say this,
What?
but I would have thought the first edge would have been on the outside, not the inside.
Yes, see that cracks there, eh?
We'll see in a minute if George has built this wrong.
What? Is it wrong?
I'm not sure.
Oh!
It doesn't look
Just
right. to me.
turn the page. Turn the page. Just do it.
Let's see.
Is
no,
it?
no, it is right.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, I'm going. I'll see you guys next time.
Right, so I'm going to drop this down onto George's seat. So rather than just building off the top, hopefully we'll be able to see what I'm doing. That fit?
Yeah, that's 5%. And there something drops.
Yeah, it's just the there's a street lamp on the outside. That's just the right height, isn't it?
Definitely.
Right, let's just move all these across and see what we got. So Vision should have a clear block on his feet as well. So yes, Vision's actually got the blue glass.
Legs. That's interesting.
But it's printed on as well, which is quite cool.
Yeah, and basically, if you think about where the Vision figures that we actually saw from the movies, it was actually more grey, like a dark grey, and then just a pink face.
Yeah, I think what they've tried to do is make it where he goes, so things will go through.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll try and figure out. Right, so that's round.
George is not the final countdown, eh?
Yeah, George, like I heard what you were whistling. It's not quite the final countdown. We're getting close.
I'm just looking at the score of the United Rugby Championship.
Yeah.
I see the Stormers and the Sharks playing. It's like the big derby here in South Africa now. See, the score is 16 for the Stormers, 15 for the Shark. Apparently, Ibn Itzebet was withdrawn from the side before the game started.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like he had an injury. Not sure why.
You really want to risk what I'll do to that cup of tea at the minute?
Yeah.
All of them.
There's one.
George, where's your dad's tea? He's asking for some tea.
It's in South Africa.
It's not very nice, is it?
That's very far, eh?
Yeah, I think it's the water it's in your castle. If you could make it, that'd be great.
I can't add it to him through the screen, eh?
You just need like Willy Wonka. You can hand it through the screen.
But I'm not okay.
I'll do one later. After my seat's been stolen for obviously Dad's favourite person, the Avengers Tower.
Well, I'm doing your repetitive step, George, that you didn't want to do.
I didn't want to do the past 3 bags, but I did it, okay? I did so many bags tonight. So many.
But it was just Windows. It was just Windows.
There was a lot of windows, yeah.
I've never wanted the orcs to destroy Helm's Deep so much right now.
How did the orcs and Helm's Deep come to the Avengers Tower, eh? How did that
Because of what you're saying, I want the orcs on your Helm's Deep map to destroy Helm's Deep.
I say with the multiverse, anything's possible.
Isn't there now a new What If Marvel's series that came out? It was like season 2.
Oh, is it out already? I know there's one coming. I didn't realise it was already out.
I'm not sure, but I saw some of it on TikTok. I was like, that's strange. I've never seen it before.
What If was really good, actually. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's just the multiverse is becoming a bit strange now. It's not kind of like linking properly. And that a main character, which is, I think Kang or whatever his name is,
Yeah.
who's now been arrested or whatever, is going to be sentenced. I'm not sure when. And now he has been scrapped of the role of Kang.
Yeah.
I think that's a bit bad.
Right, so let's see what happens with it.
Have you guys actually considered the new Captain America shield? Lego shield.
No, it's nice, but yeah, I'm not sure it's one I really want in the collection.
And that Liber LR 13,000, that technique set, you actually see it. It looks really amazing.
No, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, it's literally you can drive with it around and you can actually pick up stuff with a crane and turn 360 degrees. It's actually amazing to see it. This one guy actually utilized the crane and fastened one of the Technique airplanes to the edge and literally started spinning it around 360 degrees around his table in the kitchen.
Yeah. Excellent. Not quite sure the technique on this, but it seems to work. Just put the arch around.
Yes.
Not the perfect shape, but it's not too bad.
George is right. You followed it right.
He usually gets it wrong, but
No, I've not had to put on the bit George made yet. So still time for that to be wrong. Hello, George.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got the same the other side, and then I think we're on to George's bit.
George.
This is going to be interesting.
See if it actually fits.
I'm sure it will fit.
Hope so. It's a slight problem if it.
What? Who made the problem?
What? Sorry.
They're saying it's a problem if it doesn't, and Lion said who's made the problem.
What do you mean you made? How can I? I'm not even sat next to you. How can I have made a problem?
If it doesn't fit.
It's not my fault.
I don't know. I was put the pieces on the right sides of it. That's why it won't fit. Oh dear. So, think you're going to get yours finished tonight, Lion?
Sorry, I couldn't hear properly.
Do you think you're going to get yours finished tonight?
No, I actually stopped because what's this thing? I was basically listening to you guys.
Yeah. So I think we've done quite well tonight, actually. Got a reasonable amount done.
What do you mean we? I have done quite well tonight.
No, it's a we.
No,
Yes.
it's not a we.
Yeah, if we have to vote, there's going to be more votes.
Yeah. I know you built the one. I know you were the one that moaned the most, but it doesn't mean you're the only one that built.
I'm not saying I'm the only one who built. I'm saying I'm the one who put the most effort in.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Look like it on your phone in the corner. Children nowadays.
That's fine, no worry.
So, one more. And these go together.
So, what are you guys planning to buy for next month?
I don't know. I might. Well, we need to concentrate on building the stuff that we've already got. Because we've got the Venator still to build. We've got the Gringotts Bank still to build.
Oh, yes, like guys. It sounds like I have to join a lot more live streams.
Yeah. Well, we just need to get them built. So they've been sat there for so long. It'd just be nice to finally get them done. The issue is that when we do build them, I've no idea where they're going to go. But that's a different problem.
You can start hanging it from the roof.
Well, I'm going to try and design some new brackets to put the supercars on the wall.
Speed champions, you mean?
No, you know the big ones. Because I got the Chiron, the Lamborghini,
Oh,
the Ferrari, and the Porsche. Although I've not put the Porsche on the channel yet. I still need to. That's one of my jobs for the near future, to actually dismantle the whole thing and then rebuild it.
have you actually seen that new miniature Lamborghini?
Yeah, the green. It's green again, isn't it? That one.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you think about it? I was actually curious, thinking of buying it for myself, but yeah, I didn't.
It looks okay. So I must say, some of the Speed Champion sets have been good. So I think the James Bond and the Paul Walker and things like that ones have been nice sets. The Lamborghini, I'm not sure about. The things like the Lotus Evora as well, I wasn't that sure about.
Yeah, I just saw now there on your wall, one of the helmets of Star Wars. You know that set of that TIE fighter.
Yeah.
How you know how expensive it's now getting?
No.
It's like it's going a lot up in value. That's it itself. Not joking.
It's a nice set.
It is. And also that one of the Marvel, what's Venom?
Yeah.
That's also going up in value.
Oh, why weren't they doing properly? Doesn't want to go in.
Oh, what's going on now, eh?
Oh, that's it. That's it. I got it.
Oh, and then it breaks. Not.
Yeah, if it breaks, that's George's job to put back together. So that's that bit done. I'm not too keen on the way they've done this, but I'm not sure they had much choice, to be honest, to try and get that angle. And then we got this last bit, wherever this is going to go, and then we can put on George's big piece.
Come, Georgie. You ready?
What? Okay, so that is the bit I've just put on.
I see here with regards to the live stream, there's not a lot of people actually watching, eh?
No, it's a bit of a shame, but
Yeah,
enjoy talking to you though, Alan. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
I think it's also due to people that are basically with their families and just chilling. They're not actually in the mood to watch live streams.
Yeah. Right, I can put this back on the table now because the bit George made goes on the bit we can see.
Yeah, so, go
So,
on.
so you're going to put it on then?
No.
Yeah, come, put it in. Come, George.
I'm
Want
not.
to see-
I've come over, but I'm not gonna. I'm not.
Come,
Gonna,
George. Come, George. Oh, oh,
It's not on at the bottom. Not on properly at the bottom.
oh.
So it goes up there at the top. It looks like,
just put it on.
yeah. One thing would actually help
Right.
if I had it the right way around. That looks like that should go round the glass.
You're stressing me out right now.
It looks like it's over the glass.
Are you sure the glass should be the opposite way around? I'm not sure. I can't see.
There we go. It's in. It's in. Oh.
It's on.
This is
that-
like,
And
this
this
is
crack.
like,
What's that crack there in the middle?
that just felt like 5 bags at Freddy's. Like, oh.
I say one issue with this, as George mentioned before, is there's all little scratches on the blue glass. I think just because they've been in big bag together. And that's the only issue when you get it set like this.
Yeah.
Well, everything stayed together. Now it's on.
Everything stayed together, which is really good. Yeah, so it is designed to just be able to pull the front off. So you can see the scenes on the inside, so that's quite good. And it does go over the edge of the glass, so it gives you a nice clean edge all the way up. So yes,
Just-
I'm actually really impressed by this.
Yeah, basically just make sure that with regards to the brick lights that they want to add, that it doesn't you don't have to break the whole set just to add the lights inside.
Oh. I'm so
Yeah.
glad that it's on and it's done.
The one bit of lighting I would like to do on there
But the hell it is.
is the Avengers logo.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Robert Downey Jr. has the Avengers logo in his house. It's a 30-foot tall logo, and he's got it hanging up on his wall.
Okay.
That's how tall his house is. 30-foot thing that's in the middle of his wall.
Right, so I'm going to try this again. Hopefully I don't break it.
If you destroy my glorious window, I'm going to be very annoyed with it.
Or just take the camera and basically have a close up. Take the
Right.
camera off and have a close up.
Bring apart on the seam,
Where?
like where all those meet. It's coming. Oh, no, it's on the inside. It's that bit.
That's all right.
No, there was something that was coming apart. Yeah, look. There. Look at that. That's all. What are you doing? You shouldn't leave a job half done.
It's the bit you built.
And then you sealed it, and you're breaking the light. Okay.
Right, let's try this one.
So I think it went well for tonight. So in a minute, we're going to call it a night and hopefully be back. Will it be next week or the week after?
Yeah, with some whiskey, eh?
No, yeah, absolutely. I need it.
Yeah, when you saw this bit out, it doesn't quite look right, does it?
No, because I see there the section there at the top. It looks like a bit. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, so we've still got the top bit to do. So there's a sloping section that goes across here.
Yeah.
The building. But I think that's looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, I can see George's frustration.
Yeah,
His glass.
there was a lot of glass.
There's like me and one of my friends. Once the live stream's over, we're gonna game, and it's just gonna take me away from it all.
But you can just see how tall this thing is. It's mad.
Massive.
And then I don't know if you'll see it from here, but so we have the kits we've lit.
Oh, yes.
So we've got the Jurassic Park and let's have a wander. Oh.
No, that's nice. Yeah, there's that Disney castle, and then the Avatar set, and then that Winter Village.
Yeah, so we've got the Hogsmeade village, and then the Jurassic Park gates.
Sure.
And I don't know if you noticed as well behind us that we actually put the Saturn V there as well.
Yes, I see it.
That's a really nice set.
Isn't that the Darth Vader's castle there at the top?
At the top, yes.
Yes. And there's all your seats. Oh yeah, I like that Batman. What's his name?
The Batman.
The Batwing, that weapon it utilizes. That's nice.
Yeah. Now it's official merchandise found in a charity shop.
Oh.
And then George built the pictures.
Yes, that's really nice. Oh, so you actually have 3 of them.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
And we worked out. Well, I've got the plates. I've worked out how many studs we need to build the other one without taking them apart. So we need to order them at some point. And we've got a load of brickheads and stuff.
Yeah, with Star Wars and Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Just to ask that upset there of the house, would you guys recommend that? I'm looking to buy that one in February for myself.
It is a really nice set, actually. Some nice features on that.
Which one?
Oh,
Yeah.
Like, for example, I'm not curious, like in all the Disney seats. Like, I just probably would buy 1 or 2 because it's the 100-year anniversary.
Yeah.
So I'm just
For the up house, if you do build it, the only thing we need to. They cannot see Lohan currently. There we go.
Oh, it's fine.
How do I get rid of or remove? With the up house, the thing I would say, I'm in like complete darkness right now because of this wall. Like you can barely see me. So the only thing I'd say is with the balloons, make sure it's equal spacing, because if the balloons fall, they like make the whole house collapse, and you have to like stop.
Oh,
I'm kidding, not really, but it is like misplace one of the balloons, and then I had to move the entire row to put another balloon in, and it was like, oh. But yeah, so just break it because it shows the spacing for 2 or 3 of them. It doesn't show it the whole way around. So you just have to make sure you you count them correctly.
Because what I'm planning is basically, with the renovations of my man cave, like for example, next to me, I'm planning to get a proper desk where I'm working, and then next to it, like a display cabinet, where I'm just basically the person that's basically making my Perspex display said he would drop off the one either today or tomorrow or Monday for that tall neck horizon. And then, for example, then just the up seat next to it, just to have a few iconic sets here on my right hand side. Because it's always nice when you're working, you always look at something that's here on your right hand side, while there's other sets that's been being displayed at the back. So I'm thinking of adding it here on my right hand side with the other small sets.
The Disney set I really like is the Cabra.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic set.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the smaller sets, but I know I will have to help my mom sometime because she still needs to build her Disney castle, and I have to also help her to order that Perspex display for her Disney castle. Yes, I reckon. She's commenting here.
Yeah, because actually, we've not received it yet, but I've ordered a special thing to clean Lego sets.
Oh yeah, I've also seen it's like a brush or a blower.
Yeah. So we'll see how good it is. But I think the first set I'm going to try it on is the Disney Castle because it's been sat in front of the fireplace for years.
Oh, that's full of dust. I can recommend.
Yeah.
And so also just be on the lookout for your battle packs next month, eh?
Yes.
Don't forget.
I only ordered one though.
I haven't sold any yet. Just can't sold them yet.
Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, let's be.
Be tomorrow at midnight, I think.
Well, all 3 of us will be awake, so surely one of us can get it.
You won't be.
Yeah, it's New Year's Eve. I'm supposed to be I might be doing a run New Year's Eve. It starts at 11:30.
Are you
What?
gonna
Oh, what, a live stream?
No, a run.
A run?
Somebody from my park run does one every year, but she's struggling to get people to go with her, so I might go.
Is that guy running at 11:30 at night? Seeing the
No, man. Yes, and that. I
might do. I asked some people from my music group, and they're like, "We can enjoy New Year from inside."
Yeah, it's too cold, man. Yes, I saw this one video clip where the guy was sitting there in Canada and it was minus 40 degrees, and he held out a bottle of water. And the next one you could actually start seeing it. I was freezing up.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yes.
You know the lighting kits we did, the Jurassic World Park one I showed you, the gates?
Yes.
One thing I didn't like about that was you have to cut Lego.
Cut Lego? Oh no.
You know the flame pieces?
Yeah.
On the where it goes into the stud normally, there's a really thin piece.
Yeah.
You have to cut that off.
Oh no. Just I'll just put it around or on top of it. I won't cut my
It wouldn't stay in with it on. I really didn't want to cut it, but I had no choice if I wanted to use the lighting kit.
But don't worry, we've ordered an open casket. It turns out not many places take Lego for a funeral.
Yeah, so we've got plenty of those pieces anyway, but I was going to order replacements so we have some if ever we decide to set the lighting kit back off it.
I feel like if that £300,000 C3PO got really badly damaged, I feel like there would be some sort of a commemoration of its life. Even it's like solid gold, so there'd have to be some commemoration of it.
Well, phone's died.
Yeah, I
What?
saw one guy actually. It was very interesting. One guy actually got the gold CP30. What's his name?
C3PO, yeah.
Yeah. Basically, the person that had it didn't actually know it was one of those unique minifigures. They
Yeah.
just for a few dollars, and the guy got it, and he's like, "See, look what I got."
Blimey.
So is
Yeah,
that
so
like the
there's that
unique
one. There's the Platinum R2D2 as well, isn't there?
Hmm. So I don't think it would have been the C3PO because that was sold at auction, wasn't it? So yeah, so he would have known. It was probably like a rare C3PO, but it wouldn't have been the golden C3PO.
But it's the gold one that he got there. So I
Oh, I'd
wonder.
love to have the gold one. It's like £100,000, I think, for the gold one.
I thought it was 300.
Oh, 300,000.
Something like that, yeah. Well, I know it's like 100,000 for the minifigures that have gone to space. So it was like I think it was Roman gods for like the planets, and
Yeah.
an astronaut had. No, it wasn't an astronaut. I think it was like they gave it to an astronaut to take it in space, and it's like the only 3 minifigures that have ever been in space.
Oh, that's interesting.
So it was like I think it was like 100,000 for the set or something. It's mental, absolutely mental.
No, yes, that's crazy. No.
But they were made out of something special as well. But I don't know what it was.
Are they?
They were made differently because they were like pale white. So it wasn't. It was like the golden one. It looked like normal Lego, but it was made differently.
Yeah, I just want to ask Nigel. You mentioned that one of the where they were manufacturing Lego in mass production. What was that show's name again? I forgot the name, but I know
Mega Factories.
Mega Factories. Yeah, I wanted to watch it, but I couldn't remember the name. Thanks.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Yeah, especially. Oh, and then it says, oh, shit.
No, it easily comes off, so you can actually look at the inside.
Okay, put it down. Put it down. No, do not break it.
And then it breaks. No.
It goes on and off really easily.
Yeah, actually, it's
So,
true.
so I'll have to remember that when we move it.
Yeah, you'll get the tower buckle, won't you? So it'll break like here. The top will come down. It'll go down layer by layer by layer.
I was thinking more that I'll move it. Forget about this. Comes out so easily.
I know, but I'm saying that if this fell, this would probably buckle. It would probably just like break here, then this would come down, and then it would just start breaking all the seams down to the base.
I think it's going to be quite interesting when we start putting the minifigures on the outside.
Yeah.
We'll probably do it the way they've set it up because of the different scenes they've got set up. And on the outside of the building, they've actually got the anchor points for the characters.
Yes. Sure.
So yeah, I'm really impressed by this. So
Yeah, me too.
yes, I think we might. Well, there'll be one more live stream to finish this off. So we might do New Year's Day.
What, tomorrow?
Monday.
Monday.
I
Yeah.
know.
Just to
Yeah,
get this finished.
We can do that. I'm keen for that.
Yeah? Same time?
Yeah, it's 100% with me because, like, look, I'm basically only starting to go back, not next week, the week afterwards.
Oh, okay.
So basically, then everything is starting up to open again. Then I have to probably find out what's feedback from my capstone report that I submitted here in the beginning of December, because they give us 6 weeks to mark the whole thing, and if then they give us like a mark, but then there's and then they would say to you, "You've passed, but you still have to fix a few things."
Right.
I can't remember what's the name. They give it a specific name with regards to it, and then you just need to make necessary changes, and then you just submit it, and then they say if pass or fail, whatever. We'll have to wait and see. But I'll keep you guys in the loop of what's going on.
Very good.
I
Okay,
really
so-
thought you were just going to put that in front of me.
He was tough. Okay, you're in the light there.
You could tell how dark it was making it because I'm wearing a blue shirt, and it looked like sky black, and it's like, oh.
No, but the
Um,
image on your chest is basically making you standing out with the PlayStation controller.
no, that's true. I don't know why there's a rainbow on it.
You actually know, you know what's interesting? My logo of my gaming channel is basically PlayStation controller.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you don't play on the PlayStation.
No, I don't play the PlayStation at all, but I have the Xbox.
Got an imposter.
Yeah, my Xbox.
Yeah,
Got an imposter.
But
They
yeah,
call an emergency meeting.
so that's what I have. But that's what I play. For example, when I play rugby or Assassin's Creed. Because if you play Assassin's Creed with the keyboard, it becomes too tricky.
Yeah. I've got like all red marks over my hand. I don't know why. Look, that's good.
Too much Lego, eh?
I don't know. It might just be like my blood pressure or something. I don't know.
so we've actually only got 70 pages left,
Only.
That's
That's not too bad. Actually.
and the last bag is literally just low-key and other accessories.
Yeah.
oh,
But anyway, tonight's gone pretty well. Nothing broke.
Just
When
when trying.
nothing.
I think so.
Yeah.
Right.
Not a single thing broke tonight, which is good. And it went well. It's still in one piece. How long that will last is another matter. But I think we're gonna call it there, aren't we? Because
Yeah.
we need to sit down on some comfy chairs. But yeah, so thank you for joining us again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I really appreciate it.
yeah, it's been really good time.
Yeah, and basically, you guys must have a Happy New Year.
You too?
Yeah, and what's his name? Or let's hope 2024 will be a successful year for everybody on our Lego group.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be very good.
Yeah. Okay, guys, let me not keep you up anymore.
Okay.
Thanks for having me, and yeah, let's.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
It's really appreciated.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'll see you then on the 1st, the same time.
Yes.
Okay.
Take care.
See
See you
you.
later.
Yes, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening.
You too.
Okay,
ya.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.